From the Disney Scary Storybook Collection, this is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, The Queen's Spell. It was a beautiful fall day. Everyone in the kingdom was happily enjoying the crisp air and the bright orange and red leaves on the trees. Everyone, that is, except for the Queen. "Where are the gloomy gray clouds?" she scowled as she watched some children playing in a pile of fallen leaves. "Where's the damp autumn rain? Where are the cold howling winds?" Frustrated, the Queen stormed to her chambers to consult her magic mirror. "Magic mirror on the wall, when will I see a gloomy fall?" she asked. Purple smoke swirled, and a face appeared inside the mirror. "Alas," the magic mirror replied, "I fear I see nothing but sunny skies." "Curses!" the Queen cried, looking out the window. "No rain? Not a gray cloud to be seen? How can anyone stand all the cheer and happiness out there?" "It is true the future is sunny and bright," the magic mirror continued. "But fear not, your majesty, for what exists can still be changed. Perhaps a spell could bring the gloom you seek." "Of course," the Queen said. "I shall use magic to chase away this cheerful weather." The Queen hurried down the stairs to her secret chamber. It was full of old, dusty books and bottles of potions. She picked up one of her spell books. "Gray, gloom," she muttered as she flipped through the pages. Then she stopped. "Here it is. A spell for a frightful day." The Queen read the list of ingredients out loud. 3 spiders for gray skies and rain. 2 rat's whiskers for howling winds. And 5 shimmering scales from a snake for thunder and lightning. The Queen pulled jar after jar from her shelves. Each one was empty. She had cast too many spells recently. The Queen fumed, slamming an empty jar against the floor. How was she to get rid of the sun without the ingredients to cast her spell? "I suppose I shall have to gather more," the Queen told herself. Now, where would one find 3 spiders? The Queen's green eyes flashed as the answer came to her. "Of course, the well." The Queen marched upstairs, her dark cape swirling behind her. She pushed open the castle doors and stepped outside. "Horrible sun," she said, frowning at the bright light. The Queen's mood lightened as she reached the well. She was, after all, quite fond of spiders. "Where are you, my lovelies?" she asked, peering into the dark well. "You love the dark dampness of the well. Where are you and your wonderful webs?" The Queen searched the well, but she did not see any spiders. Instead, she found 3 ladybugs hanging from a bucket, getting a drink of water. The Queen's face darkened. "So tiny, so cute," she thundered. Frightened, the 3 ladybugs quickly flew off. As the Queen walked away, she didn't notice the single gray cloud that floated into the sky overhead. Grumbling, the Queen looked at her list. "Rats," she said. "That's what I need to find. A nice, messy rat's nest with a rat inside." At the edge of the woods, the queen spotted an old oak tree. A pile of straw was sticking out from its gnarled roots. She walked to the tree and knelt down. "Where are you, my lovely rats?" she asked. "Are you huddled here inside this messy nest? Come out and offer me your whiskers." The queen pushed aside the straw, but she did not see any rats. Instead, she saw 2 baby chipmunks taking a nap. The queen's face darkened. "So sweet, so cuddly," she thundered. At the sound of her voice, the baby chipmunks awoke. They quickly scampered out of the nest and up the tree trunk. As the queen stormed off, another gray cloud appeared in the sky. "Curses! I shall never finish this spell," the queen complained. "The magic mirror will pay for sending me on this foolish errand." As she started to head back toward the castle, the queen spotted a hole in the ground. "A snake's den," she said hopefully, and she stopped. "Come on out, lovely snake. I need some of your scales." A creature poked out its head, but it wasn't a snake. It was a bunny rabbit. Its adorable eyes widened in fright when it saw the queen. "So fluffy, so soft," the queen shouted, and the terrified bunny hopped away. Angry, the queen lifted her arms to the sky. "I can't find anything I need. Everything is too horribly cute." Her voice boomed like a clap of thunder. More dark clouds swept in, blocking the sunlight. The air suddenly grew cold. Boom! A real clap of thunder answered the queen's voice. Lightning flashed and rain poured down from the clouds. For the first time all day, the queen smiled. "I did not need a silly spell at all," she boasted. "It is gray and gloomy. My frightful day is finally here." But the queen's bad mood was only strong enough to cause a short storm. After a minute, the rain lightened and then stopped completely. The clouds parted and the sun shone through. Where the sunlight hit the moist air, a beautiful rainbow appeared in the sky. "No!" the queen shrieked. Stomping her foot, she stormed back to her rooms in the castle. "Magic mirror on the wall, tell me how to stop this all," the queen yelled at the magic mirror. The face shimmered inside the mirror. "If your majesty desires gloom, then stay inside a darkened room," it replied. "That is the most sensible thing you have said all day," the queen snarled. And so she stayed inside and sulked, leaving the cheerful fall day outside.